Hey folks, Only Gaming here with a new episode of my garage. So, I am trying a new microphone position, and hopefully that will eliminate, or at least drastically reduce, the amount of keyboard and mouse clicks that are picked up. Because I know that can be very annoying, and didn't know how to fix it. I've tried to think of things. Hopefully the audio is still okay. Hopefully it doesn't. So, I think what we need to do is double check all the bolts as much as we can anyway. Make sure they're all in. That's the only thing I can think of that may result in things not things not. It's the only thing I think of that would result in maybe the game freaking out and making this bloody thing dance when it's on all fours. So quickly do that. Because I don't like the idea of having this dancing off to the side while I work on, like something else essentially. Primarily that boy. Can't even remember what it was. It's a lad, isn't it? Lad convertible. Yeah. Lad CABRIOLET. And yeah. I don't like the idea of it bouncing around whilst we work on that for game stability reasons. However, having said that, we might have to. Depends on if I can find out what I missed. Why it's dancing. It could just be a weight issue, you know. That's for the cabin. That's for the cabin. That they're all bolted in. I do know I do miss a lot of bolts. Yeah. Um. Let's double check because the game's reloaded. See if it still bounces. Unless it's the tires. The tires aren't. You haven't got all the tires. That's not it. Yeah, generally not sure why. I suppose one alternative would be to put the box on and see if that stops it. Very, very dirty box. Box that won't be able to reverse out. It's still bouncing. That must be it. It must just be because there's no weight whatsoever on the back. Then just being game physics. plenty of width at the front, not much at the back, and it's just been unsure what to do. Clean this up as best we can, and feedback on the microphone stuff. Audio quality, be greatly appreciated. So, what I could do then is these lines are for the actual top bit. So you have the bed, floor, and then you have the top bit that is welded on. We can take the top off, and that'll let me maneuver. That is there. So we have the floor, bed floor. Um, and yeah, let's solve the Einstein issue. What I think I'll do is Einstein again. So I'll buy the seat for it, and bench seat, I think it is. Here. Headliner's absolutely banjack, so we will need a seat front or basement headliner rather. I think that you have, yeah, there is a steering wheel. It actually doesn't look too bad condition. And yeah. Realize I don't think I have, yeah, the steering was not connected. Stare around the can just and hopefully. So I think I want to throw in an i60s under that. I have an i60s. You throw into that. But we can rest against the tree. So, I think what I would like to do is change over engine components from Jason. So, I hope to do a paint update so that you can get like metallic or less. That would be beautiful. Have to take this off. And then stuff. Oh yeah, I'm gonna probably have to take the alternator belt off too. So I'll probably maybe not time skip, but I haven't done a what was that? How do I just built out of the engine? Oh, it's gone now. Right, so I shall time lapse this. Yeah.
got that appetite for the streets and beat heavy scene and smoke machines and a band that's dynamite. Never hung with the friends or jocks, still always looking for a fight. But if you like rock and roll too, I put my head on the block for you. Hang on and quarter, hang on and quarter for rock and roll. Hang on and quarter, hang on and quarter for rock and roll. We
Buck place. That's the oil in it this time. An acceptable level. See if it starts, and if it does, how well it starts. Because if you remember, it took ages last time for it to actually start. I think that was down to the lack of head gasket, if I remember right. You absolute dick. You should have seen it coming. Right, well, we have half a fuel tank. We get daylight. We get the bumpers bent as well. Right, well, So anyway, I think the initial idea was to throw the V8 in, but we no longer have a spare V8. So now, tell you what, let's take this a drive. We'll drive it down to the pawn shop. I'll just pin what it my bag. Then we will fill this up, I think. I'd also get a radio for this just to have that gap filled in.
Hey, just a friendly bit of advice, bud. Keep the garage locked and ready.
This worth 16,000 because I've missed the color somewhere. Oh well. And $20. Oh yeah. Go get a few license plates. So we get a replacement one for that, and then
Hi, need
And-
anything?
let's get 4. And a radio. Even though I'll not be playing music because copyright. And One thing we could also do is a small detour down to the lighthouse and see if the free car is there. As I said before in the last episode, there's 4 spots where the car could spawn. We found it in the first one we checked. Thankfully. And it's not guaranteed to spawn. I have an idea where 3 of them are. But I couldn't quite figure out where the last one was. Feeling it's somewhere in the middle. There's a view of water, but couldn't decipher where exactly. Oh. The cars around here. That's down to the junkyard. And the lighthouse is there. So there's a wee dirt road to the right here somewhere. There it is. There's that car. There is a wreck. Looks like a long BSP 200. But yeah, BT100L. So hopefully that doesn't fuck things up. So if we're down there, we just come out, yeah. These crossroads, I think, and then take a left. Yeah, this is somewhere you get hypothetically set up shop. You've got like these, you've got a hose. You've got this. Shelves. A wee track. The only thing you wouldn't have is the phone for easy jobs, because I think you can move the customer sign. Never actually tried, but Very sure I just heard a yelp from one or two people. Self included. But anyway, oh, and you can have your car lifts in there. Whatnot. Anyhow, it would be cool, but again, if you're actually doing jobs, then you'll not have phone to complete them, whatnot. Or actually, you can complete them through interface, but you wouldn't be able to start them. Anywho, so we are back. Let's just. Okay. Can I have a wiper motor in this? Do not. Anywho, so we have a stereo. Have probably a screwdriver. We'll definitely need a screwdriver. Yes. So I think I'll throw these ones on the spoil. The only thing I sort of wish is it didn't phase through the floor. That'll probably show up again on reload. What we'll do is take this one. If you remember the little incident, absolutely messed up the front. Whereas paying a lot of money to get a specific one that's not even personalized. Plus, I think you probably get two of them anyway. So let's go for this boy. And the stereo. Oh yes. guess this by phasing through the surface. Weird that there's no real well. Right. These headlights be. Okay. Right, so it'll need probably a replacement hood, replacement grill, this foil, and possibly a replacement fender, but it might be okay. Right, probably a replacement fender as well. Anyhow, good as it is, at least it's complete-ish. I'll have a front and rear 17079 head. No. So we'll grab one of the kits. Yay. And then we'll throw the other front one. And then it's just the plates that vanished to go on the bad coupe. Right then. So, opinions. I need opinion on color for the Chad. The minute it's going to be this green. Completely sold on it. And then that one's grand. I feel this is grand. I like the orange. That's gonna be that blue. Good. Guess that seems faded. Maybe a wash will just sort that out. There we go. I'm done the roof because I can't reach. Yeah. So let's try and Nagel the lad in. We probably have parts for the lad already. Bill. Oh, was this part that I thought might have did, but didn't? I think that's that bit, isn't it? That's that bit. So, yes, we shall push the lad cabriolet. By the way, Ian's on a colour for it. More than welcome. And try to push the lad, given circumstances. You just roll. I'm wondering if it would be worthwhile getting the car trailer. Actually, be there. Yes, I can. Oh, you got it. Maybe, possibly, probably not. At least we see the bottom needs a lot of work. I think we sort of knew that anyway, but so it doesn't look too bad. So this is the one that I want to tally of how much money gets spent on it. And all the components will be sourced from junkyard, except for the legs of the floor and whatnot, because trying to get that from the junkyard would probably just be a pain in the backside. I'm gonna need to use one of these jacks. Get up over this lip. It's a time machine. Yeah, so all the components for the engines and I suppose just most of the engine. Suppose we can have a wee look for doors and rear stuff as well. As I just keep a running cost, then see how much it sells for afterwards. Because if you remember, the car itself is free. So at the minute, its value is $900, and also very annoying. This game needs is like a dolly thing that you push cars without wheels. Get rust on it. Tell you what, let's see the change in value once we get all the rust off. I think that's all of it. Other than, those bits. But, it was 900, it is now less. Good. So, paint seems to have better value than other stuff. Right. So, what we can do. This floor is banjaxed. And we'll keep a couple of discs beside us because it's going to take a while. That floor is messed up. This floor is messed up. Firewall and the tunnel seem fine. I intend to try and cut this. So we also need this floor out too. Yeah. That's good. So I wonder if it's might be worthwhile trying to push those parts from the junkyard. Thing is, the lad. So they all use the same. So it's the coupe version of front, and it uses the same door trunk, uses the same wheel wells, etc., etc. That appears to be rust. Might as well just the value a wee bit more. Yes, that appears to be a all the bad panels. The downside, as I said, trying to source the junkyard parts for this, for the floor in particular, is we need to get fortunate enough that we get a car, same kind of car, first place. And I suppose that's basically it. But yeah, so take the taxi down, junkyard. I want I want an engine of some description. Don't know what type of engine I want to throw in there. Maybe an inline 4 and inline 6. I want floors, floor for the boot, and the wheel bells. And if we can get that, we can pop. Next episode, we can drive down to the junkyard and pick the stuff up. In the one of 3 B200s that we have. Let me rephrase that. One of 3 working B200s that we have. Did I start quick saving for whenever I'm about to do silly shit? By the way? Like quick save and then send the same vehicle to my house. Right, so maybe we'll get lucky and there's a lad coupe in here with floors in decent shape. I'll not hold my breath, but we never know. And the B200s, that's for sure. The Niv lad, I believe. That's a Chad. It's Jason, actually. Yeah, Jason. Headliner, no thank you. So, what's your floor like? No, front floors needs to be the coupe, doesn't it? Wheel wells, that one's okay. Get the angle grinder. Is empty. Good job. She'll bring it back in a minute. I know it's a junkyard, but Need to undo that bolt. And the trunk. Or the trunk seems to be in good nick as well. Don't need the tank. It's in basket of nick. And right. I will keep the tally. I will write it all down somewhere. Get the amounts, the exact amounts for those two items from the recording, and we can go there. I am assuming you pay have a different door. That's the lad. So because the front lad floors are different, I'm going to assume that so are these appear to be in good condition though. Right. We have a grill. I am just checking out. Suppose we can look for an engine block as well. Ah, don't need the alternator. That's seen better days as well. And that carburetor hulls seems up to. Starter's also messed up. Say on exhaust specifically for bad. It. Yeah. Crankshaft. Can't listen to it just yet. Yeah, I'm looking for the other bolt for the starter. There it is. You can get lost. Don't you? Still understand what is venting the engine coming out. Oh yeah. Here we go, when you unstick, it makes you drop your item. Oh, that's another thing I need to double check, would be the cross member on that lad. So, why are you still attached? Yes? There we go. Only G. Not entirely sure why the gearbox is still attached either. I think it still being attached is probably why it's not fully engine. I think comes to round 2, I'll just need to bring a car jack with me. Right. Ambi. I just need to unbolt the seat, perhaps. Why are you still attached? Why is it I managed to take you off, which is actually in decent. Um, Not you. Wonder. Pretty sure that's just part of the fender, but we'll take it off anyway. All I want is access to that bloody gearbox. Might be it. Nope. Alright, it's all coming off. Take the firewall off. Jeez Louise, how difficult is it just to flip and take out a floor? Hello. There we go, that's you, right? I now lift you. It can't still be fastened to the starter because it let me take the starter out. Right, well. I want this in 9.6, damn it. I have to give up on it. Pretty sure that's part of the crankshaft. I intend to have a better look at whenever it's hopefully out of the engine. Must be the power line, right? Must be what's keeping it in. Okay, so that's what. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Right, so crankshaft seen better days. But the pistons seem to be okay. And the flywheel seen better days. I think we go for it. And why not? Right. So next episode. Real quick. Last rather. See anything? Oh yes, the cross member. That's what I wanted to check. Hopefully we can get there before it closes. I can't remember what time it closes, but we have a cross member. Very good condition. Don't need the lower suspension. EGA. Need a what PA. Don't need you either. There we go. Probably could have got more parts from this, but yeah, it should. We have a bit. Okay, well, anyway. Um, remember if we have a rear bumper. We'll let it. Anyway. These have seen better days. You also a lad. Oh, that's the twin version. Nice. You have 4 wheels. You know what? We'll come back tomorrow. Play tomorrow, you know, in game
You
tomorrow.
will not fool me.
Grab this stuff. And we'll shop for more. And as in the meantime, I will review the footage and sort of tally up how much the car has cost us so far. So that'll do it for me for this one. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, hit the like button, subscribe for more, and I shall hopefully see you in the next one. Peace.